Hi, I'm Curren, creator of ScalyAdventures.com. Now, if you ask somebody on the street what a drama queen is, they probably say a dramatic person who puts a lot of emotion into non-emotion things. Well, in the snake world, the snake that is most like that is the Eastern Hog-nose. This is Morticia. She's a bit shy. I don't blame her. Alright, come on, Morticia. She likes to soak in the sun, and when she does so, she often ends up practicing her defensive postures, which are including like cobra stances, vomiting up their last meal, even popping their veins inside their mouth to create the effect even more dramatic as to blood. Oh, here we go. Come on. Right now what she is doing is that hole right there that looks like just something really scary. That is her cloaca, or our version of, you know, our poop end. And what she is doing is secreting something called musk. There are two forms, one that is secreted through the scales and one that comes out through here. Personally, I prefer the one that comes out through here and not through here. When they do this, they rub it all over their body, creating a very potent smell. Also, what she is doing right now, she is not popping her veins and not spitting out food, because that's what she did the first time, and she hasn't eaten since then. But she will stick her tongue out to seem as if dead. Also, if I were to flip her over, if I can, she will now flip herself back over. See? And so she also fakes something called rigor mortis, which is stiffening after death. She becomes very, very stiff, and she will try to flop off. She has been more dramatic sometimes and actually thrown herself around, even swallowing some of the substrate that is in her cage, which is this. She is very, very dramatic, and this protects them from their enemies, because in the wild, if you saw something like this, your first instinct would be, ew, gross, I'm not going to touch that. That's what she hopes. She's hoping that this is not a hardened snake expert that knows, she's just faking, and picks it up. Also, the smell is so rancid that anything that wants to eat it would not want to touch this. It is also has a cousin named that is the Southern Hog-nose Snake, which is way less dramatic and only uses cobra stances and musking. I think God created them this way because there are not many of them, and it's actually funny that they are so dramatic, since they actually spend most of their time underground. Also, if you look at most venomous snakes, you notice that their head is triangle shaped. If you notice right now, it is not, but if they cannot fake their death, if they do not feel that threatened, they will shapeshift their head into the form of a triangle to make themselves look as if they're venomous. And that's all for today.